I'm on the home stretch of the crystal hunt, but the gem hunt will be, starting. The rest of the gems I'll be hunting down once I've actually got rid of the crystals and defeated Cortex for the first time. So, with that being said, here we go. That was a good start, Crash. Got the 2. Just need to get every one of those boxes. Yep, that's good. Oh no, couldn't get the box here because one of these stupid joyriders basically couldn't allow me to get the box. But at least but my main aim is the crystal, so the most important thing is of course the crystal. But but not only are the racers some of the worst, the AI that is incredibly nerfed at this stage, but it's also the cops are total dicks at this stage. Breaking crates because I missed one of those. Yep, that's right. That's karma. Ouch! What are you doing, you stupid cop? Get out of my way! You're delaying my way. Oi, stop that! This way. Oh, that helped, didn't it? Yep, there we go. Can I get this now? I missed 3 boxes, so basically that means I couldn't get the gem. But on the bright side, at least I got the crystal. Yes, that's good continuous things. That's a good way to go into the Grand Canyon and go see the emptiness of silence. Well, folks, now that I've done that, I'll get the probably get the gem off screen, so I don't have to deal with. But maybe I could get it. I'll get it at the same time as the relic, because of course the relic are also one of the other important things to get the 100%. But the main goal is to get all the crystals. Not like done on just fault, but
Crash, Coco, remember, it is not only Dr. Cortex that we battle. Beware of Uka Uka, my children. He is a far more dangerous enemy than anyone can imagine.
Yeah, basically, this pretty much proves that Aku has better wisdom than the majority, than of course a minority, the minor amount of people in the world, especially the Tories, especially the UK Tory party. Wow. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our second plane stage, and it's Mad Bombers. This time round, instead of actually having taking care of blimps, we can now take care of these old big bomber planes, which basically are Cortex's bomber planes. So what I've got to do is to find. Once again, you have to stop those. Yep, that's right. Suck on that. Persistent scum. 2 down, 2 to go. Yes, this is it. Crash Bandicoot is the Red Baron. Yes, and so another one bites the dust. And if you can see just there, you can actually see the planes actually crash lands on the snow. Basically, this is the winter of discontent. Unless we have Crash Bandicoot, the orange. We could call him not. We have one We have one player called the Red Baron. We now got another one, the Orange Baron. Yep. What? So now that we've got rid of, so we've got to get out of our way, out of our way, bomber. I've got 2 more balloons to go. I can see. In the original version, it looked like it was going to be a stormy scenario. Now you can see a winter. You can see the winter sun. Oh yes, come to crash. There we go. Crystal and gem together. I had to wait it out until I had to, spare the last mad bomber until I got all the gems and got the got all the boxes for the box gem, so that I could get the crystal and the gem at the same time, so I don't have to deal with, of course, doing it alongside the time trial. That's for the riding stages. So mad bomber's done. Bonk. Crystal. Box gem. There you go, Crash. And that's enough. So now that's that done, I can go off to Coco and play Bug Light. Now, good news is that now that I've got all 5 of the color gems, I could be able to get on with the color gem path to get that gem. So basically, Bug Light is another Egyptian level, and look at that. Look at that! Look at that attention to detail. Look at that! There's star. In the original version, you can't see the stars. You couldn't see the stars in the original, but you can now. It's all because, considering that technologies have changed since the PlayStation era, it seems like we have some better attention to detail this one. Well, look at that! Dingo dial. I never knew that Dingo dial was the Pharaoh. So basically, the gimmick of Bug Light is basically the same as the night levels in Crash 2. Grab a Firefly and hightail it. And hightail it before the bug goes away. If you find another Firefly, then you can be able to. Then he'll go away instantly. But of course, the Fireflies aren't too strict, and they usually give you enough time to actually usually allow you to get to the next checkpoint. And right there, you've just saw right now you found it's a coloured gem path. Right there is the coloured gem path. Just not even halfway to the stage, we've got a coloured gem path to get. I've got an Aku, so that would give me a good shot. I've got a good chance. Alright, so that was easy. But now I have to contend with nitros and sharps and spears. Nitros and spears. Go up there so I could not get, stung by those spears. Now, the last thing Coco needs is a hole go through the back of her dungarees. Trust me, that's not what you want to see in a kids friendly video game. Whoa! Ah, that was close. Okay, now that's that done, we got the next one, which is yellow. And then afterwards, we got the final. Yeah, that's what I needed was to get through was, of course, the yellow gem from Hang Up High. But now we have to contend with these arseholes, the spiked mummies. And this one is the most difficult of the lot. But thankfully, with my knowledge of Crash Bandicoot 3, I've been playing it quite a lot. I played that quite a lot, completed it 100%. And so I know what to do. Did I just see the moon? And there's the gem. So shoes and the laptop go up and crash back down. So now that we're back on the main path, we can now finally, you know, get on our way to getting the crystal and the box gem now. And this is the opportunity where you can absolutely, you know, charge through the stage and get a lot of extra goodies and an extra life. There's a checkpoint there. Alright, bonus time. Okay, so I've got to do is to jump over the firefly. I can't see anything, so better get going so I can illuminate the area. Go, and yes, I was able to actually take it steady and better and play it safe with what DSP keeps doing, just rushes through the game. So now that I've got all the boxes from there, we can finally continue on to the rest of our merry way, the rest of the nitro. So of course we're going to upload all the nitros up, the rest are in the bonus gem path. Oh, how the hell did I do that without even getting hurt? I've got no idea. Got another extra life, that's good, so that's plenty of lives. That's done, so now that I've got both the gems and the crystal, I can be able to continue on and confront Dr. Cortex for the last time, for the third time. Big thumbs up for me. Crystal. Gem. Gem. So do that dance one time, Coco. Okay, so before we do go, let's just save here. I think I'll be only doing this one part, so unfortunately we can't play as Coco in the boss stages, which really sucks. So now we have to do those Crash Bandicoots, and also we can't play with Aku. What are you laughing at? You
sorry.
dick.
This is the part where I'm supposed to be angry, full of rage, incensed beyond belief. Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman. I should be rather upset, shouldn't I?
And in fact, we're furious. But it seems you have overlooked one small detail, you little orange delivery boy. Now that you have gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you.
I know. I kind of noticed that Uka in the remake when Cortex is making all those statements that he's confused of what Cortex is saying. And also the thing that sucks is that Aku, I cannot have Aku by my side because he's fighting with his evil twin brother.
Crash Bandicoot, for the last time, give the crystals to me.
I certainly will not. Okay, so basically Cortex is bought every boss battle in the original game, Crash Bandicoot N.Sane Trilogy basically does exactly like what they do in the originals. You have to avoid Cortex's blasts while avoiding the getting into the way of the confrontation between the two masks. His force field will definitely... Oh, what? No! Ugh, why did I do that? Oh, right, now that I've managed to get it down again, let's continue on with this. So basically, what I forgot to mention is that every time Cortex gets thrown into the pit by, of course, Crash, the Aku and Uka actually changes their attack patterns. First, they have the first phase is the beam. Is of course a laser where they actually war with each other. War with each other. Next up we had was them spinning with each other just to fight with each other, and then one they actually go with together and try to explode, potentially going into the place. They both go into the place where Crash actually stands. All you got to do is to dodge them. So basically you have to avoid this at all costs, because if you get blown up, that means you're dead. They're dead. But when Cortex actually gets thrown off, both of them cease their attack. And basically they have to change their patterns. But now that I've defeated them, I've got the speed shoes, which basically is a speed running, you know, mechanic for, of course, the relics.
Again. This is not fair.
Oh my god.
Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink.
And a woman with nice big bags of ice for my head.
It's not over.
I thought you were going to say something rather double entendre, Cortex.
Chance to triumph.
Are you saying Aku Uka Uka? Alright. So basically we're not going to go for the credits just yet because we got... But of course, ladies and gentlemen, defeating Cortex and getting all 25 of the crystals isn't the whole entire package yet. Because of course we have to get all those gems this time. We've got to get all the gems now. Okay, so with that being said, let's save. That's another 1% of that. And let's just see, we've got 29 out of 45 gems. So basically 16 gems to collect. But of course I need to get 30 of the relics in order to, of course, get to the final boss fight and the final boss fight with Cortex. Alright, so with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next part for when I'm going to be doing starting off the gem hunt. But off screen, I'm going to do the relics off screen unless it's the stages I need to do, which of course I'm going to be doing the bonus stages. But anyway, that being said, I'll see you guys in part 10 of the Crash free portion of Crash Bandicoot N.Sane Trilogy. So we're going to do some gem hunting then.